Hi, it's Dot, and welcome to week 16 and 17 of my Final 50. First, I want to apologize about not having a weigh-in last week. My husband had planned a weekend-long getaway to properly celebrate my turning 50, so I had no access to a scale, and he really wanted me just to relax and have fun. Yes, it was a weekend of guilt-free fun, but that doesn't mean I was out of control. I only ate when hungry, and when I did eat, I always chose the best healthy options that were available. Now, there was something I did before we went on our trip. I tried putting on my wedding ring, and it fit. Being able to get this ring on again was huge emotionally. And because of that, I knew I was going to be in complete control this weekend. Now, these rings here, this is my actual wedding ring and engagement ring. On the other hand, literally, is my temporary wedding ring. As you know, I used to weigh 325. After I dropped 75 pounds, I can no longer wear those rings. We can't resize them because of how the stones were set. Our plan is to use the gold and the gems to make a new ring, but not until I hit my goal weight. It turns out those wedding rings are a great motivator. I knew there was going to be a day coming where I couldn't wear them any longer, and that day arrived when I was in the kitchen, washing my hands, and they flew off my fingers. I felt a huge rush of excitement and happiness when that happened. Of course, I had to find the rings first, but then, trust me, I felt happiness and excitement. And to me, it was just about the fact that I was making huge progress and strides with my health and my weight loss. I mean, my rings are a size 10. My wedding rings are a size 10. This is a size 6. And every time I look at my wedding ring and my engagement ring, I feel that same surge of excitement and happiness. I keep those rings hung on a chain out in the open. And the idea is it keeps me motivated and it reminds me of how far I've come and where I'm going. 2 years ago, my husband got me this temporary ring until I hit my goal. But I got the ring, sadly, right before my cancer diagnosis. And as you know, after surgery, I gained 30 pounds back. So this temporary ring joined the other rings on that chain. Anyway, I was cleaning out my closet because it was a mess, and I discovered my chain of rings, which was hidden under a pile of scarves. And sure enough, those happy emotions came flooding back. You see, my rings are my anchor. I learned a lot about anchors when I used to go to Weight Watchers. Anchoring is a strategy to connect you with positive emotions that can help you get through really tough times. It's a way to switch from negative to positive thoughts in a blink of an eye. And remember, weight loss is 95% nutrition, but 100% mental. Anchors are a great way to help you stay motivated, build confidence, and restore belief in yourself. Anytime you think you might slip up, you turn to your anchor. And anchors can be anything: an object, a song, a prayer, or a ring. The point is to trigger a strong emotional response that gets you back on track. And to do that, it should be something deeply personal to you. Now, besides my rings, I have another anchor I use. This is my break glass in case of an emergency anchor. It's a pair of jeans, not just any pair of blue jeans. I keep these nice and neatly folded in a bottom drawer of my closet. And just for you, here they are. Yeah, these used to be mine. Whenever I went on a diet, I always kept my fat clothes, just in case. The problem was just in case always happened. The weight always came back. But this time, when I went low carb, I was no longer dieting. I was making a lifestyle change. So when I dropped from a size 28 to a size 26, I donated all of my size 28 clothes to Goodwill. It was my way of saying there is no going back. Every time I drop a size, the same thing happens. I replace my wardrobe. Everything except that size 28 pair of jeans. I keep them for those special occasions, the low points. The days we tell ourselves, I'm a failure, I'm stupid, I'm a screw up. It's those days where the danger of binging is huge. When I break out those jeans, put them on, I am more determined than ever to get to the next size. So after this little excursion I had, how did I do? The last time I weighed in, I was 210.4 pounds. I'm now at 208.6 pounds. That means I'm down nearly 2 pounds. Since this little Final 50 began, I'm down a total of 12 pounds. That means I lost a little more than 5% of my total body weight, which is awesome. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please hit like and subscribe. And if you have an anchor that you use during tough times, please share it in the comments below. You never know, it may help someone out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.